This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know which clothes you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here I am sitting in a tin can. Planet's Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Space Oddity by David Bowie. This is such a beautiful song. It can also be quite difficult. There are so many Bowie-isms in this song that it can be quite hard to sing it without doing a bad impersonation of the man himself. But we're just going to look at a simple strumming version of how we can play through this entire song. There's a free chord sheet link and also a link to a recommended songbook, which has all the chords and lyrics and a bit of tab in there as well. So the chords that begin the song are an F major 7 to an E minor. You could play the F major 7 like this, but in the music video it's pretty clear that Bowie was choosing to play it like this. And you could go for the E minor like this as well. You wouldn't have to use your first two fingers, you could use your middle two. The strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, down, up for any chord that lasts an entire bar. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Crucial thing is to keep your hand moving and to lift off for the last strum to give you time to change chord. Let me demo that. The chord progression of the F major 7 to E minor is played 4 times, so it's just repeated 4 times, and then we're into the verse. Ground control to Major Tom. C to E minor. Ground control to Major Tom. A minor /G, and then to D. And whenever we have 2 chords in the same bar, like there, A minor to A minor /G, we just do down, down, up, down up per chord. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sometimes you'll see the D written as a D7 or just a normal D or a D over F sharp. There's always different ways to play the same song, especially when we're doing an acoustic version to them. All of those are absolutely fine. I would just play a D, just to keep it simple. That is repeated exactly the same, so down, down, up, down, up, down, up. After the lyrics, God's love be with you, I would probably just stay on that D chord. And then we get into the chorus. Especially in that section, it can be quite hard not to think of the Flight of the Conchords kind of tribute to this, where there's the lyric, do they smoke grass in space, Bowie, or do they smoke astroturf? Which is one of the funniest lines, I think. It's an amazing parody of it if you haven't checked it out already, by Flight of the Conchords. But the chorus then is uses the following chords: the C to E7, and then in the original music video, Bowie plays the F like this, and then to F minor and to C. So it's very clear that's how he's doing it. However, you do it if you want to do the bar to the bar for the F minor as well, then go for it. One tip is going between either of these chords to a C, the third finger can stay down. And that is the first half of the chorus. It's repeated twice with the same strumming pattern, the same strumming principles we've covered so far. That would be 2, 3, 4. You've really made the grade. You wear. So I'm showing both ways. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. And then a repetition. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. Okay, then we have a slight, that's the end of that main part of the chorus. We have sort of a post-chorus here. Here am I sitting in a tin can. It's F major 7 to E minor 7. And then it's a B flat. You could play a B flat like this. Planet Earth is blue. B flat to A minor. But again, in the original music video, you can see he's playing all these as root 6 chords. And you could play all these as bar chords. Rather than here, he's playing them. So B flat at the 6th fret. A minor, G, and then the F like this, just before the epic riff, which goes like this. Which is a C, which you could play as a bar chord. You could do all of these, they're all major bar chords, so you could do them all like this or all like this. Those are your two options, like this. Either way, it's C to F at the 1st fret, 3rd fret, and then A twice, and it's A major. To do the riff, we need to hit the open string as well, so we do lift off with the thumb. Dun, 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 dun. And then after that, we're back to the F major 7 to E minor 7 to A major. So this is a guitar solo section where again we go very strange Bowie. Again, it's hard not to do Bowieisms. A major like this with the open thinnest 2 strings. We then have a C major, D major, E major, and then we're back to kind of a chorus really. 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. Okay, so just to show that guitar solo section after. This would be F major 7, E minor 7, the A chord, C down up down down up down, da 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 D down up down up down, and E chorus. 100,000 miles, I'm section, G chords, like this or that is, ground control to major tom, that's an E7. Your circuit's dead, there's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Now progressions like that, I like to think of them as just coming down a sequence of notes. So we had essentially the chorus until ground control to Major Tom. So if we then think from the A minor, G, D, which would probably be, it's only written D here, but think about it as D slash F sharp. We then think C, G. So it's sort of, it's just trying to remember these sort of trickier progressions, but where there is a pattern. And if there's any sort of descending sequence like that, remember it, because it's really, really common. So from ground control to major tom, ground control, G major, E7, your A minor over G, D major, C major, G major, and then it's essentially like the intro again, E minor 7, like the guitar solo again, I guess, actually. And then repeating the E. Let me play that and we'll leave it there for this one. Check out the original recording and try and play along to the original recording to know where you're at with this one. There's nothing else to compare to or aim for than trying to emulate the original at this sort of stage. So from ground control to major tom, from the G, E, 7, A minor. 3, 4, ground control to major tom, your circuit's dead, there's something wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me? A major. And then a repetition. And it would be repeat to fade. That's all sections of Space Oddity. If you made it to the end, very well done. Thank you so much for watching and for your support. There will be more help on the website, but also, as I say, a link to the songbook in the description on YouTube and on our website as well to try and help you guys out and learn this wicked song. Have fun with it, try playing along to the original, and I hope to see you next time.